Hello, this is your host Dumont, and welcome to another edition of Bakugan Talk. Today's topic, I want to talk about your best score. So please, on the comment box below, tell me, what was your best score? I'm pretty sure that in Nurse Ion's case, and she told me many times, that her best score was one day her and her roommate, they decided to go to, I think it was a Toys R Us. They headed over there, and for some reason, she just decided to buy a Bakugan. You know, they had bought so many other ones, so many other Bakugans, and she was like, well, why not, you know? Let me go all out. So she also bought a Bakugan, and in that Bakugan, she didn't expect it. The pictures were completely different, but she ended up with her holy grail, which was a Pearl Darkest Cycloid. I remember when she got it, she called me up because she was so excited and so happy, and it pretty much was like a miracle. So that was definitely her best score. Now, let me talk to you guys about my best score. For a while, I was very, very patient while everyone was going crazy over Bakugan. Right when Bakugan came out, I was working on the older stuff. I was trying to make sure that I had all the older stuff that I wanted before they started disappearing, you know? So I just completely ignored Bakugan. And it was very difficult, let me tell you, because everyone's telling me all their cool scores. You know, they got all these new ones and how cool they are, and especially Percival, you know. That's the one that I wanted, and people are telling me how awesome their Percival is and, you know, how many they have, and, you know, I was just feeling kind of like crap, right? Well, finally, after I felt pretty satisfied with all my old stuff, I thought, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to buy this Bakugan stuff, okay? I didn't know I was going to find any, and, you know, so I went out there, and boom, I got myself a 3-pack, you know? It wasn't exactly what I wanted, but it wasn't bad, you know? For starters, I was like, hey, you know, this isn't Percival, but hey, you know, this is a Neo Dragonoid. I can't complain. So I got a Pyrus Neo Dragonoid, and I got a Pyrus Fortress. And Fortress, you know, he's not a Bakugan character, but he's still a very, very good character. It's a good toy, so I was like, okay, fine. You know, even though Fortress is not a new one, that's all right. I have no problems because I do like Fortress. And the third one in the 3-pack was Brontes. And I was like, he's the weakest of the three, but hey, at least it's a new one, you know, so I could see what that's like. So, whatever, who cares, you know, so I bought it. Well, as you all know, you know, Brontes, which I thought was going to be the worst of the three, ended up becoming by far my favorite. The more that I played with it, the more I started noticing really cool things about it. I started really looking at the details, and I really started to enjoy it. So it's one of those where you say, never judge a book by its cover, and, you know, it completely changed my view. So that was the best score ever. And, you know, besides, I was able to get a Neo Dragonoid, so that was cool, but the Brontes really, really blew me away. That was the most memorable and best score that I have had so far.